Hi everyone, so today's look is another springtime summery tutorial. You can't get enough of them just because we're going to be in the middle of spring and summer for a while. And this one is just a really fresh look using some color, bronzer, and highlights. It's just really fun, flirty, girly. You could put it on really fast. I think this is a great look if you're going to the mall, if you're going to the beach, if you're going to movies, and you want to look really kind of pretty, flirty, girly, and done up, but you don't want to spend too much time on your makeup. I also think it's a great look for a date because it's really fun and girly, but you're not going to look overly done. So yeah, I hope that you enjoy this look, and thanks for watching. I've already prepped and primed my eyelids with Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden. I'm going to take Urban Decay's 24/7 Glide On Shade Stick, and this is in Midnight Cowboy. And we're just going to place that onto the eyelid. Just gonna blend that out with my finger. Now I'm going to use a little bit of an Inglot eyeshadow, and I'm gonna go for this one right here, which is number 463. And it's just a sort of a muted, bronzy, champagne toned eyeshadow. And I'll also, of course, place all those shades in the bottom bar for reference as soon as possible. And then we're just going to blend out the crease color. I should say blend in a crease color. We don't have one yet until now. I'm just going to continue blending that in. All the way in. Now I'm going to use a little bit of AMC Shine number 26, which is just this more goldy champagne version. It's definitely more brown. So I'm going to take a little bit of AMC Shine number 26 and pat that directly on top of Midnight Cowboy Shade Stick. If you use the 24/7 liner, it'll be a different color, I believe. I believe the liner is more topaz-y. Now I'm going to take a little bit of Max Orb, which is just that peach color that I have been using lately, and we're just going to blend that underneath the brow bone. And the dupe for this is that light peachy color inside the Wet n Wild palette, or you can take Urban Decay's ABC Gum, and then there's also a couple other fleshy toned colors as well. I'm going to take a little bit of MAC's Teddy Eye Kohl, and we're just going to line the upper lashes. And pull it out a little bit. Now I'm going to take a little bit of MAC's Superslick liquid liner in Defiantly Feline. You can feel free to take any brown liquid liner you'd like. I know Milani makes some right now. And we're just going to line the lash bed with that. Just sort of clean up the wing and pull it in. And that Teddy Eye Kohl is really going to soften the brown liquid liner. I'm going to add a little bit of MAC's Chromographic liner to my waterline. And just sort of nudin that up. I'm just going to run a little bit of Urban Decay's 24/7 eyeliner in Graffiti on top of the matte Chromographic pencil that I've already placed on my lower lash line as well as the waterline, just so that it sticks a little bit better. Now I'm going to add a little bit of Pearl number 414, which is just this really limey citric acid green right here. And we're just going to go on top of Graffiti. Just more towards the outer corners of Graffiti. I kind of want it to be a little bit darker, closer to the lash line. If you need to sharpen the pencil and add a little bit more, you can do that as well. The pearls are a little bit fallouty, so I don't suggest putting on any foundation before doing it. Now I'm going to take a little bit of Inglot's number 474, which is just the darker green, and I'm really going to get in really close to my lash line. Like I said, you could take it with the Urban Decay Graffiti. It'll just be more Kelly green as an end result, which is totally cool. Now in my May 2011 favorites, I was wearing kind of a no makeup type of look, and a lot of you guys wanted to know exactly what was on my face. Well, I didn't have any eyeshadow on. I didn't actually have mascara on. There's absolutely no eye makeup on in that video, but I did have on tinted moisturizer, a little bit of face powder, and my beloved Too Faced Leopard bronzer right here in peach. And then I was also wearing my Cailyn face and body bronzer, and this is in shade FB number 1, and it's just this sort of honey tone mineral loose powder you can get at CailynCosmetics.com. I'll put a link to her website down below. And I got this at a hair show a couple years ago. They will be at IMATS, in case you are wondering. And I'm just going to smooth that on. And I will look up to see if their status is cruelty-free for all you cruelty-free shoppers. I bought this a couple years ago, and I didn't know much about them or never really thought, but I have a feeling that this is not tested on animals. However, it's not vegan. The ingredients are shamelessly on the back, and they're very simple, so I don't think it tests on animals, but I will let you know. And for those of you who like crazy blush or like really neutral blush, I'm going to put on a little bit of NARS Super Orgasm, which is the somewhat more glittery version of Orgasm. But you can also take Milani's baked blush in Luminoso, and that'll be much more like Super Orgasm. And then the one that's like Orgasm is called Luminous. And Too Faced just launched these peachy pink blushes, but I think it's safe to say most of us do have either NARS Orgasm or a good dupe of it. So I'm just gonna smooth that on. I'm gonna brush it up to my temples just because you can use it as a highlighter. I consider NARS Orgasm and Super Orgasm to be kind of in the realm of beauty powders. And NARS Orgasm is my favorite version of it so far. However, it tests on animals, so I can't repurchase it. But I love that Ooh and All Glow, and that's exactly what I had on. I'm going to take a little bit of Makeup Forever's Aqua Lip Liner in 18C. Any pinky corally liner will do. The e.l.f.'s Coral will work too. I'm just not going to have time to retouch my lips. I'm going to be taking a waterproof one since I already have it, and I'll be right back. I'm going to take a little bit of OCC Lip Tar in Divine. Couldn't find the name, it's already wearing off, but it is absolutely divine. That's the color name. And it's just a flamingo pink. With the softer tones, they're really easy to get on with your finger. With the really pigmented tones, I recommend a brush. and a little bit of Too Faced's Mood Swing lip gloss. This color goes from pink to a berry shade. They don't make the Smurf packaging anymore, but the one that goes from pink to a berry shade, I think they make that in a regular permanent package. Just has a nice berry flavor. Kind of add a little bit here and there as I go. I don't want to take the lip color to too cool, but it is a really pretty color, and it looks also really pretty on people, even, you know, ones that don't love to wear a lot of makeup, because it just looks really fresh and pretty and smells really good. All right, so I'll talk to you later, and thanks for watching.